Imagine those days when there were dinosaurs and our ancestors, cavemen, and tribes were living. There was no electricity, there was no refrigerators, there was no internet, there was no restaurants, and life was very raw and natural. So, those days, what do you think was the most important thing for them when they wake up? Do you think it was looking for a place to eat or, you know, uh, checking their status on social media? Definitely not. So it was mostly hunting for food. They needed to survive, they needed to find food. So what did they do? They had to find a way to hunt and get that food. So I'm sure at the first few trials, it was not successful. They couldn't really get the food because they didn't know how to hunt. They didn't know how to, get those tools that would make them hunt. And they didn't know the timings of hunting as well because hunting has timings too. Like, if you're chasing rabbits, maybe it's morning. If you're chasing um, birds, cows or whatever, every animal has its own cycle and it has its own, way of hiding and protecting themselves too. So definitely those few times were unsuccessful, but they kept trying because if they didn't keep trying, me and you wouldn't have been here today. Am I in right about this? Okay, so if you reflect this on your job search journey today, what do you think is happening with you? Uh, you're more secure, you're sitting at your home, you're not afraid of being hunted by, those wild animals. You're sitting in a luxury of eating whatever you want. You have electricity, you have internet, and you're searching for a job. But you try once, you try twice, you try three times, and you failed, and then you give up. So, is that going to help you land a job? Of course not. But those who are really clever, those who are really, persistent, and they know that they have no option but to succeed, will try something different. So if you want to know that different thing that would help you land a job, you may want to go and ask someone who have been hunting before, someone who've helped people get that job before. And this could be a coach, a mentor, or someone who's really clear about the targets and who's caring about you too. They want to make you succeed. Um, if you need more help, book a free consultation with me. I'm happy to help you. It's 1 hour for free. You will get insights about, your resume, your LinkedIn, your role, the market, what you should do differently, and how you can survive in this market. Ahmed Zayed here. I helped 700 plus professionals land jobs in US and Canada in the past few years. Thank you. Follow me for more.